In this video, you'll learn an important concept, les pronoms compléments. But what are pronoms? Pronouns are the words that replace nouns. Okay, remplace les noms. But why? Why do they replace nouns? Because they are being repeated. Okay, les pronoms remplacent les noms répétitifs. Okay, they are used to avoid the repetition of a noun pour éviter la répétition d'un nom. Okay, that is its purpose. Let's have a look at an example to understand it better. Okay, this is a simple example. Read this paragraph. Read these lines. Yes, it doesn't look so good, right? Because of the repetition of a noun. That is Paul. Okay, Paul again and again. So, if we don't want that, what can we do? We can replace it with a pronoun. Okay, in this case, which pronoun will we use to replace it? To replace Paul? You know it already. Yes, it is il. Okay, here also il. Il, il. Okay, simple. Now, there are many pronouns. This is the subject pronoun. Okay, here il is the pronom sujet subject pronoun. Why is it called pronom sujet? Because it replaces the noun which is a subject. Okay, it is a pronoun that replaces a subject, so it is called subject pronoun. Simple. Okay, that is the simplest pronoun that you use. In this video, you learn les pronoms compléments. Yes. So, what are pronoms compléments? We saw that pronom sujet replaces the subject part of the sentence. Okay, if the noun that is being repeated is in the subject part of the sentence, then we use pronom sujet. Like je, tu, il, elle, on, nous, vous, il, elle. Done. Now, we cannot replace a verb by a pronoun. Okay, so we'll come to the third part, objet. What if there is a noun that is being repeated in the object part of the sentence? If I want to replace that noun, which is in the object part of the sentence, I'll use les pronoms compléments. Okay, because object is also called complément. Okay, so remember, les pronoms compléments replace the noun in the object part of the sentence after the verb. Okay, object is after the verb. So, have a look at this example. Read it and pick the words where you see the repetition. Okay, pick the words that are being repeated, the nouns. Yes, Paul is a noun that is being repeated. Again, Paul. Okay, volleyball, plage, plage, sandwich, encore sandwich. Okay, sandwich. Yes, that's it. So, how to replace these nouns? That's what we'll do. Okay, but before that, we'll learn which pronoun do we use to replace the object part of the sentence. We don't have only one pronoun, we have five of them. Okay, le pronom en, okay, le pronom y, le pronom COD, le pronom COI, and le pronom tonique. You've learned pronotonic earlier, but we'll see how it is used in this case. Okay. So there are different pronouns, so we'll have to learn them first and then we'll come back to this example to replace these repetitions. Okay. So if there are different types of pronom compléments, then they must be having different uses. Okay. They replace different types of objects, right? Objects of the sentence, complément. That's what we're going to learn. Okay.